was diagnosed with malignant melanoma. I was pregnant 6 weeks at the time also. I am Dr. Monique Venter, a community service doctor at the tertiary hospital. In 2017, I was a final year medical student. Abacon came to us to give an introduction about insurance. It was definitely something that I needed to sign up for after hearing how important this is in our field of practice. So in June 2019, Salmi and I had a discussion at the restaurant to upgrade my policies. And she was very persistent about upgrading the dreaded diseases policy. I didn't think it's something that I would benefit from because I'm so young, but she said she's not letting me leave this restaurant without me signing up for dreaded diseases. So I did. 3 months later, I discovered that there was a mole on my right thigh and it started becoming very big and irregular. So I went to my general practitioner and he said maybe we should send it in just to make 100% sure. 2 weeks later I was diagnosed with malignant melanoma and I said, but we excised it, right, so it's gone. And he said, no, you need further treatment for malignant melanoma. It's a very aggressive type of skin cancer. I was in absolute shock. I had so many questions why we don't have a family history of cancer. I was pregnant 6 weeks at the time also, and this was not the type of news that I wanted to hear when you are just newly pregnant and you want to enjoy this journey that you're going through. It was a very speedy process to get the melanoma, the white local excision, to get it done. And it wasn't after I spoke to my general surgeon that he said, you know, this is something that you can claim for. I phoned Salmi and I asked her if malignant melanoma is something that you can claim for, and she said just send the histology through. The next day I already got the forms and it was a very quick payout. It was a very quick process. Abacon was awesome in this regard. I claimed for the dreaded diseases for the malignant melanoma, which was paid out in full. For the procedure for the malignant melanoma, I was booked off for 8 days for bed rest after the procedure and they paid out in full. I went into preterm labor. My gynecologist said now you are booked off for 6 weeks until delivery for bed rest, which they paid out in full. And then also I went for a cesarean section on the 26th of June for my baby. And then also they paid out in full for the sickness benefit for 6 weeks for bed rest for the cesarean section recovery as well. So now my baby is 6 weeks old now. I went for my CT scan, my staging CT scan, and it was clear. I thought cancer was not something that I would ever have to deal with. And all of those things that you can claim for on the dreaded diseases is something that young people get. You can claim for car accidents. There is pulmonary embolisms, which is very common with the females, the young females these days. Everything that Salmi has told me has worked in my favor. I don't know where I would be without her, and I would definitely recommend Abacon, and you will definitely get a payout with one of those benefits throughout the course of your practice.